Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing moi. Yeah, so these are my ingredients. This was when I started washing the beans, trying to get the chaff out. I had to wash and wash, and you can see the chaff have started falling off. Trying to wash them with running water just to make sure that everything goes well, that I can get enough chaff out as much as I can. This delicacy is so sweet, so like so yummy. Those who know much about it can testify to this fact. You can use it in the morning or any time of the day for food, but I prefer to use it alongside cereals or beverages in the morning for breakfast. It's a very light food. You don't really feel heavy unless you pair it up with bread or something else we call akara. It is also prepared locally. It's so delicious. So we are still working on the chaff to make sure that we get the right. Yeah, you can see we've made progress. It is clean and as clean as can be. Yeah. So now I'm going to blend it with my blender, trying to be sure that everything is really out and it is neat and all the chaff out of it. I add water just to make sure that it blends smoothly. Yeah, it's blending. It's blending. hmm As you can see, these are my eggs. I can't do moi without eggs. Like, how is that even possible? So I'm washing them to make sure that I take off any dirt on the surface. These eggs are so delicious. And I'm going to boil them to put the eggs on fire to boil, and now they are ready. So I'm peeling off the back of the eggs so we can eat them, taking off the shells. Yeah, the eggs are ready. These are the onions. I'm going to blend them to be smooth. Yeah, yeah. So I'm done blending the onions and I'm mixing them with the beans pudding that I'm going to use. My pepper is in. We are getting ready for our moi. Trying to add the exact quantity of pepper to avoid everyone rejecting the moi for me. That's my shrimp. It is also called crayfish. I need to add enough quantity. Stirring everything properly to make sure that they all mix well so that some parts won't be tastier than the others. I'm adding my oil. The oil will make sure that the moi is not sticky to the nylon that I'm using to wrap them. It also adds a little bit to the taste. stirring, stirring, stirring to make sure everything goes well. I'm adding my seasoning cubes, just enough quantity that I need for the moi moi. That is my salt. I'm adding salt. Just trying to add my ingredients, mixing everything together to make sure that the taste comes out awesome. Yeah, so at this point, I had to test to be sure that everything is smooth. I discovered the shrimp wasn't enough, so I added more. Just trying to make sure that the taste is super awesome. I really need to enjoy this moment, so I'm not taking chances at all. Testing again to be sure. Okay, so here I'm getting ready. I'm boiling water. At this point, I had to cut the eggs into two. And here you can see I have started adding my moi moi to nylons. So for each wrap, I'm adding a half slice of the egg. I'm just going through the process repeatedly. Yeah, we are making progress at this point. So at this point, I was checking the water to know if it had started boiling because we need the water to boil before we can add the onion to it. So now we can put our moi moi to the water. The water is very, very hot and it's ready for us to put the moi moi in it. You have to make sure that the hot water touches every part of the moi moi as much as possible to be sure that every side gets done. Else, you'll end up having some parts of moi moi done and some parts undone. Finally, our moi moi is ready and we are taking them out. Yeah. Unfortunately, some busted. Some of the nylons busted and some didn't. So, getting ready to serve the moi moi.
Thank you for watching.